Monarch, Legacy of Monsters Season 1 just finished on January 12th. Let's talk about it. Monarch, Legacy of Monsters is a huge undertaking for Apple TV for multiple reasons, and one of them being they are trying to continue a continuity from the Monsterverse. And if you don't know what the Monsterverse is, it's a group of movies, and let's tell you what they are right now, and you'll see them as I'm talking about them, alright? So the first one is Kong, Skull Island, okay? That's set in the 70s, and that's where we meet one of our main characters in this show, and he's played by none other than John Goodman, okay? And his name is Bill Randa, and we'll talk a little bit more about him in just a minute. But after Kong, Skull Island in chronological order, we have Godzilla from 2014. And then we have Godzilla, King of the Monsters in 2019, okay? And then after that, we have Godzilla vs. Kong in 2021. And then in between 2021, we have this show, which is actually taking place in multiple timelines. And so we also have one more Monsterverse movie, which is Godzilla times Kong, The New Empire, this year. Alright, so this is a great way to try to meld all of those movies together, okay? And I say it's different timelines, and if you haven't seen it, you'll be like, well, I don't understand. How could it be different timelines? Okay, so one of the great things about this show that's never been done is you have a father and son playing the exact same character. His name is Lee Shaw, okay? That's the character's name. And we have Wyatt Russell playing Lee Shaw in World War I era, okay? And no, I'm sorry, not World War I, World War II era. And then we have Kurt Russell playing an older Lee Shaw after that time, and I'm not going to tell you when because it's going to confuse you, okay? It confused me. And so this show actually starts in 2015. I think it's the year after Godzilla attacks San Francisco, okay? And they're starting to have all these drills and everything in Tokyo or America for all the Titans that could be coming. They don't know, they're scared. And Monarch is the big company, not so much a corporation, I guess, that is trying to protect the world from all of the Titans, okay? Now we have a couple of the main characters, which are, we have, like I said before, Lee Shaw and Dr. Keiko Mari Kamato, and the young Bill Randa, which is Anders Holm, which you know from Workaholics, and that's the group that is set in the World War II era, okay? And the group that is in the 2015 era is Hiroshi Randa, Kate Randa, Kento Randa, and May. I'm not even going to try to pronounce these names because I will get it wrong, and you will just fillet me in the comments as usual. So I'm not even going to try. So super quick synopsis. You have the two timelines going back and forth. The timeline between the young Kurt Russell and the two explorers, and the older Kurt Russell and the kids from the young couple's kid. And so the kids are trying to really just find their father, and they can't find him. They think he's dead, and then they find out he's alive, and then it's a whole thing. I don't want to get into it, but there's some great monster scenes in between all of that, and I'm going to just really condense it right here. So, awesome, good monsters, bad monsters, eggs hatching, people going through portals, and at the end, there's a huge surprise. I don't want to tell you what it is yet, because I actually want you to watch this if you have Apple TV Plus. If you don't, you can torrent it, and I won't tell anybody. Alright, so until next time, I will see you then, and I will tell you about the next thing when we talk. Bye, y'all.